Live each day as if it is your last day on earth. Saint Therese of the Child Jesus said, we have to spend our heaven by doing good things on earth.
Daily Gospel Reflection with Father Jack. Friends, brothers and sisters, nothing can stop God's plan for your life. Reflect and be blessed.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Be watchful and ready. You know not when the Son of Man is coming. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Jesus spoke to his disciples, "Keep awake, for you do not know on what day your Lord is coming. But understand this, if the owner of the house had known in what part of the night the thief was coming, he would have stayed awake and would not have let his house be broken into. Therefore, you also must be ready, for the Son of Man is coming at an unexpected hour. Who then is the faithful and wise slave, whom his master has put in charge of his household to give the other slaves their allowance of food at the proper time? Blessed is that slave, whom his master will find at work when he arrives. Truly I tell you, he will put that one in charge of all his possessions. But if that wicked slave says to himself, my master is delayed, and he begins to beat his fellow slaves and eats and drinks with drunkards, the master of that slave will come on a day when he does not expect him, and at an hour that he does not know. He will cut him off and put him with the hypocrites, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth." The Gospel of the Lord. Good evening, my dear friends. Keep awake, for you do not know on what day your Lord is coming. I firmly believe to live a life without preparation, it is a life inviting disaster. To live a life without preparation, without being vigilant, it is a life of a constant mess and a series of constant stress. Now, why do we need to prepare? Why do we need to be vigilant? Why preparation is important? For me, the answer is at the end of our gospel for today, so that at the end, there will be no weeping and gnashing of teeth. In short, we need to prepare, we need to be vigilant to avoid regrets. To avoid regrets. We have to remember, life has no rewind button. It's not like a cassette or a CD that if you'd like to listen it again, you have to rewind it. But in life, it's always moving forward. Once it's done, it's over. Life is not moving backwards. Once we lost it, we can never get it back. Today, August 26, 2021. Once it's done, it's done. No more returning. And you know, the gospel for today is telling us that none of us knows how long we have to live. We do not know how long our life is. We don't know how much time we left. That's why every moment is precious. Every moment, every second is important. There was a saint and he's reminding and telling us, live each day as if it is your last day. Even for us priests, we are reminded, celebrate the Mass as if it is your last Mass. Live each day as if it is your last day on earth. And how to live a beautiful life. Saint Therese of the Child Jesus said, we have to spend our heaven by doing good things on earth. Do good things. Why? Because at the end of our journey, there will be an element of surprise. We do not know the day or the time. Surprise in a sense, we really do not know the exact time. So be ready. And how to be ready? And how to prepare? Our first reading is telling us or suggesting us 3 important things to do. Number 1, while waiting for the coming of the Lord, while waiting for the coming of the Master, live a holy life. Pray earnestly, day and night. That's the best way of spending our heaven here on earth. And second, while waiting, let our love for one another overflow. The word being used is abound. Let our love for each other increase and grow. And while waiting, we have to stand firm. Even if there is a long delay, we have to encourage each other to be faithful. Sometimes it is irritating to wait. It is annoying to wait. Sometimes delays makes you upset. Sometimes when you are in the restaurant, when you are in the hospital and you are waiting and there was a delay, what is your reaction? But here today we are reminded, while there is a long delay, it is delayed, but He will come. We do not know when. That's why we have to be faithful, stand firm. We hate delays, but if it is waiting for the Master, we hate delays, but if it is waiting for the Lord, enjoy the delays. Waiting for the Lord must be our joy. My dear friends, my dear brothers and sisters, wait faithfully and never close your eyes. He's coming. We do not know when, what time, but keep waiting so that at the end there will be no weeping and gnashing of teeth. Those who prepare, they will be rewarded. And it says here, the Master who find that man at work when he arrives, he will put that one in charge of all his possessions. Wait, because He's coming. Waiting for the Lord must be our joy.